Good evening. We are back and with some old guy playing games and playing Elden Ring, and we're going to take care of Bayle. I'm trying to get more structured on my intro, so that's why I'm saying all that. So here is our current set. We are in New Game +2, so the third playthrough, level 258. Very high endurance, strength, and dexterity, all at 70. So we've got a lot of power and a lot of go-to, and HP at 74. So we've got a whole bunch of health. And we've got, what, 190,000 runes needed to level up. I don't think I'll do that yet. I think we'll do this first. Excuse me. We'll do this first dragon without, and I'm kind of power stancing these katanas right now, but I'm not going to do that because I don't know how, and I would mess it up. So we do want these things for our first easy dragon here. And again, we're at the point, because I've leveled everything up so much, that I'm not using my Mimic as much, even though last night with the Ancient Dragon Man, who kicked my butt 2 or 3 times before I beat him, I could have used my Mimic and finished it off really soon, but I didn't. So we'll do the same thing here. We'll go charging in on this dragon, and we've got our appropriate stuff going. And we missed our first swing because we're not. Oh man, don't hit torrent like that, dragon. Huh. So I'm not sure the dragon katana is going to be working so well here, but we'll see. Oops. Going to be knocking off torrent here pretty quickly. Oh, he uses lightning. I forgot that, and I did not put a lightning talisman on. Oops. I mean, the fire I have on. I've got fire and magic. I'm gonna go sideways. Escape the fire. Chomp. Chop. 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 Go back away from the fire. I said go away from the fire, not into the fire. I haven't hit him. I'm gonna get back on my horse. I said I'm gonna get back on my horse. Yes. God, that stupid dialogue. I am so tired of that. Charging at him and then go to the side a little bit. Got me, even though you notice it didn't quite. Actually, while I'm over here, I'm gonna switch that talisman to a Bolt Drake. Now I'm gonna get back on torrent and heal a little bit. So you can see he's not that bad, even without the Mimic to distract him. He's leaving me alone, pretty much. The later dragons are a little more aggressive. No, I didn't. Ah, God. Okay, that's no good. Ah. Tried to go to the side, and it didn't work. And now I gotta heal again. Golly, why am I getting zapped by the fire? I shouldn't be. Okay, he's doing lightning now, and that's better than fire for me. Yeah, my targeting dot keeps moving on me. I'm not so worried about the lightning. afraid about the fire. This way to get behind him. I'm gonna do a grab while I've got some distance. Where did he go? Seriously? Oh, there he is. Ha! Couldn't see him. That's the one thing, just an interesting thing I found about going to 4K HDR. Oops, gonna get up. Get some. Thought I had horsey iframes there. But I didn't. Heal again. Heal again. One thing I found with 4K games now, because the color palette is so much richer, things can get lost a little more. There we go. That dragon is no longer with us. I think it's hard to explain what I mean. It's just that because the colors are so rich that colors are so rich that there's so much more density, or if you make a red and it's against brown in 16-bit or 8-bit, it doesn't stand out so much. It stands out a lot. If you make a red, like dark rose red against a russet brown, the more color variety you get, the more they can blend into each other, if you know what I mean. I know what I mean. But I don't think I'm articulating it quite the way I want to. I'm going to go over to the Dragon Communion area here, light up the Grace, and I think before I go on to the next dragon, I may go light up Charo's grave area. First we'll get that turned on, and then we'll talk to this nice lady. Just because we often skip her.
On the throbbing, it would be the full annual consummation.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so we now have 484,000 runes, so I am going to go to Albernaic Hill and farm enough runes to level up, because I don't want to lose those. And level up, and what are we going to level up? Now I don't know what to level up. I could do more endurance to get more weight carrying, but I really don't need it. That gives me 6 more health, which is minimal. I don't need FP because I don't use any spells. I don't use int at all, so I don't know what I do with that. Faith gets me 1 bump there, 2 bumps there, 1 bump there. So let's put a little more dex in. Well, let me, I am going to cancel the level up because I've got the wrong sword on. Let's put something I actually use on. Try that again. No, that doesn't give us any there. That gives us 1 there. Doesn't give us any on dex on that. And nothing on faith. Oh, we'll just keep... I feel like doing vigor. Sorry. All that dithering, and I just decided to do vigor. Excuse me. Now, let us go back to where we just were. And... we're going to go over here to Charo's grave. And that means we have to go through here, and the Tibia Warrior is here, and the Deathbird might come out too, and last last couple of playthroughs, last 2 playthroughs, the Deathbird has caused me a good bit of grief. That's part of why I wanted to get rid of those runes. So we're going to be on the horse with the Deathbird, so we want something with a little bit of reach. And I think I'll try... I'm gonna see what... if I can put any Ashes of War on here that have... that'll give me some poison. That'll give me... I have plenty of blood loss. But that takes my attribute scaling down a good bit. But I kinda want to get the blood going. Now, what time of day is it? It is late day, so the Deathbird might appear. So what I'm going to do to protect myself, the Deathbird himself... Oh, I got to put my... don't need that, but I will put my Death Cyst on. And does he do poison? He does Black Flame. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I'm going to put that on because he can put frost on me as well as... So I think I'm good now. Now, no, I'm not going to hit no turtle. Oop, there's the Tibia Warrior, so we'll start with him, even though he's probably going to go right up to the top. He generally doesn't wait down at the bottom. Oh, man. Well, that's not doing me any good. Golly. I gotta switch weapons here, because that was doing nothing. And I gotta hop off here, and do that, and then do that. And now we'll do this again. God, these guys are not taking much damage, are they? And I gotta heal. Because I am taking damage. Oops. You don't want to get under him when he gets his little boat up in the air. Because that hurts. Come on, well the rock's gonna take him out. Where did the boat go? Where did you go, Tibbs? Oops, 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 oops. Gah. I feel like am I heavy? I must be heavy. I made a mistake and stayed heavy. I didn't check my weight when I put the staff on. No, I'm medium, huh? Why did I feel like I was walking through mud? I'm gonna try this again. This is really, he's kicking my butt. I'm just gonna get away for a little bit here. I said, you gotta get away from that, and I didn't. Oops, God bless America. There we go. That's the Mariner dead. That's good. He didn't give me many runes. And this is the one that doesn't give you any death root. I don't really know why. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them, and one of them doesn't give you any death root, and that's that one. So I'm going to switch back because those Claws of Night worked. Well, I don't know what... My mic seems weird tonight. I'm sorry for fussing with it, but it seems weird. All of them give death root instead of 1, apparently. So now we gotta find the Site of Grace, which is up the hill here. Oh no, this is where the Deathrite bird can show up, but I don't think it's nighttime, so I think we're good. It's up by there. You look at that little circle in the rock, the little arch, and that's where the Grace is. We'll rest here. And now we're down here. I really don't know what I want to do down here, because the hippos... There's a hippo here. Well, let's go ahead and beat up on the hippo. Let's see what we can use on the hippo from horseback. Oh, let's try the glaive on the hippo. And he's kind of over here. And I've got another beacon up somewhere, and I don't know where, so I'll just clear all of them. Okay, well, oh, here's where we have a problem with the death bird. Right, I'm sorry, I was a little bit early. So we are morning, so we should be able to get through here without the death bird attacking. These other birds come out, and they're the ones you gotta worry about when you're fighting the death bird, which I may come back later and go into nighttime and do that. I'm not gonna do it now. I want to do the glaive and the hippo first, because that might be kind of fun. Here's the hippo. Well, the glaive is not doing real well on the hippo. It's not too bad. It's just I've become so accustomed to something dying really easily. But I forget that this is kind of a late game area in the DLC. Oh, don't start tearing stuff up, Hippo. This is your home. You will respawn after the next playthrough. There we go. Got a skidoo fragment. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you little stretchy guys. What's this? Ghostflame bloom. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so that's that, but there's nothing else really to do here. I mean, there's the other skidoo fragment here, but I gotta go down to the Cerulean Coast for that. So I think I will go down to the Cerulean Coast to light this area up. And why do I have that there? Did I not clear my marks? I guess I must not have... I'm sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. I did clear my marks. So why does that... I'm trying to see if it's... Why is that marked like it's finished and it's not? Huh. I don't know. So we're going to go back to Charo's and then go down this direction to get to a point where we can drop down onto the Cerulean coast instead of the Crimson coast. Let's see where it is. Around here somewhere you can see the broken masonry. Okay, now we're in the Cerulean coast, but I want to go, and the Site of Grace is kind of right there. There's not much dangerous here. I mean, there's some shadow people, but they are pretty ineffectual. Where is my Site of Grace? There it is. Okay. Got that. Now we want to go all the way over here because I do want to get to the crevice there. In case I want to do the putrescent night, which I'm not sure I do because in NG+1 I struggled with him quite a bit, and in +2 here I don't know, I might have to use the Mimic again. Just go. What the heck is that? Oh. Oh yeah, it's the Ghostflame Dragon. Do you want to play with the Ghostflame Dragon? Let me go just give him a poke with the... He's not impervious. He hasn't tried to blow his flame at me yet either. Ah, I can't get him. I gotta heal a little bit because I don't know what's going to be coming next. Heal. Gotta slam. Oops. Stupid thing. Stupid dialogue. I know I say it all the time, but it's absolutely true. That's the stupidest damn thing in the game. I changed my mind. I was gonna get my horse again. This glaive is not the best for the dragon here. Okay, I gotta heal. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oops, God, I have a crab on still. I'm gonna have to duck away and switch weapons on the fly. Oops. And I'll put that on for right now. See if I can do anything better that way. Better. Where is he? Where did he go? I'm Sorry, I don't know where the dragon went. Where did the dragon go? Oh, there he is. What's he doing over there? I'm gonna two-hand my weapon again. Why did he go over there and kind of de-aggro? That's kind of interesting. He's gonna Ghostflame me. Hips. That hurt. That hurt again. Let me get on the horse. And heal. And heal again. Then I'm going to put my physic on, which I haven't done yet. Got some support guys hanging around now. Even though I'm just not doing much damage to him. Oops. He's killing his own guys. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. Heal again. Oops. Oops, gotta stay away from that. Come on, fade away so I can get some hits in. Gee willikers. These undead are starting to have their effect on me. He's gonna belch some Ghostflame again. But it's all in front, it's not going behind. And I think he just killed somebody. Now that was dumb. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got 3 heals left. I may have to bail on this guy. Oops, he knocked me off my horse. I gotta get on my horse. Yes, give me a way out. I'd like, oops, touched me just a bit with that. Yep, and now we got the other guys doing Ghostflame on me too, so we'll come up behind him like this. And he jumped in the air. Beat on a wing if I can do something. I don't think I've caused him to bleed or yet either. Oops. That's good. I gotta get up. Gotta burn a heal to get away from these guys. And then I gotta go. And I've got 1 heal left. And with the skeletons around him, the undead around him, I'm not sure I can beat him. Behind these rocks. Get away. Now I'm burning my last heal. And I got him. Well, that wasn't bad in the end, was it? I nice runage and another dragon heart. Oh, and a somber ancient dragon. Very nice. Okay, but this oh, there's still, the guys he summoned are still around. And I don't have any heals left. I burnt 14 heals battling that character. So we're just going to go back up here and reset. And since he's not going to respawn, we can then continue on down the peninsula. So that wasn't too bad, was it? Had I started with the Dragon Katana, excuse me, it probably would have gone better. Because the Rotten Staff wasn't doing much, anything good for him. But that gives us, we're above 300,000 runes again. And we'll just keep going. I think I'll be quiet because there's not going to be anything happening here. Now we have to go down here. This is another parkour pit. And this one's got slugs on the ledges. And as I've mentioned, slugs are the least interesting enemy in Elden Ring. They take too many hits to beat. They're not very aggressive. They don't hit very hard. They don't give many runes. They're just pretty uninteresting. So I don't try and attack them because, again, takes too many swings to kill him, and very little reward for doing so. Where's the next drop point? I think it's on this end. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of funny because the mimic tier things, the things that turn into silver tiers, the big globs, some of them with pointy spears, those are kind of similar, but they're certainly more interesting. They're more fun to fight. They give you a better reward. Okay, we'll turn this on. What are you doing, cat? Cat is, the girl cat is pacing outside my office. You can come in anytime you want, girl cat. Oh, why can I not go here? Oh, ha! I'm sorry. We haven't broken the seal yet. We can't go there yet because we haven't gone near enough to Shadow Keep to break Miquella's charm on everybody here. So his seals are still in place. Huh. Guess I'm going to have to break those seals, huh? But I don't think I want to do that right now. So we've got the Site of Grace set up, so we're ready to come back to that. So I think we'll go back into the main sequence. So we did Fire Giant last night. I'm looking to see... Oh, I could do that. Even though Volcano Manor has been disbanded, but I can still do that. So I want to bull rush up the rune-strewn precipice and get to him after beating up the magma worm in there. So we'll go do that. It sounds like fun. And this will be a long run, so I won't be saying anything for a little while. And now we're here, and we're going to rush our way up, because there's nothing we really need here. We've got the bell bearings for the... Oh, I want to put poison protection on, and get rid of that, and put some poison protection on. Yeah, because we don't need the smithing stones here, so we just move our way up. What are you doing, buddy? Not much. One hit didn't do it for you, huh? I should probably put I should probably put the blasphemous blade on, shouldn't I? What does unsheath need for? Does it use FP or stamina? I forget. I'll give that a try just to see. Yep. I'm gonna put the blasphemous blade on this since I'm not on horseback anymore. Yep. Run through here, ignoring everybody. Picking up more stuff. Poison and where? Oops, I went the wrong way. The elevator is over here. No, where is the elevator? Yep. Okay, guys. You've had your fun. Oh, what did you drop? I'm gonna put my... Up, golly, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. No, don't go that way again. Gotta go up the elevator, which should be over here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what they're throwing at me. Are they throwing sleep pots at me? Because they never seem to have any effect. And I don't know if that's because I'm immune to sleep or because I've got something particular on. Hi guys, go about your work. I'm busy today. No time to play with you today. Nice somber 4. Okay, we'll go over here and get the Site of Grace. Now, thump this guy a little bit. Thump. Yep. Whatever he dropped went over the side. Did I adjust this volume? I must have done that. Where did that go? I'm adjusting volumes on my headset right now. That's a little... Huh. Never mind, I'll leave it just the way it is. Hi guys, have a nice snack. I'll leave you alone. gonna leave the singing bats alone too. Let me see if I can crouch by him. Nope. Yeah, he sensed me. I'm just going up. Oh. I forgot you can't get on a ladder when you're crouched. Well, it didn't poison me. Got close, but didn't completely poison me. No, little bland octopi, I'll leave you alone. And the bats, I'll leave you alone. I do want to heal my poison, because these other bats will try and poison me. Now there are two singing bats here, but neither of them will really get in the way of the elevator. See you guys. Your little glintstones won't hurt me. Okay, so what we have, we've got the Magma Worm, and then we can do the after we do the Magma Worm, we'll do the challenge of the Volcano Manor commission. I don't know what works on him. I don't know. I don't know if they count as dragons. I'm gonna try the Dragon Wound Grease just for the heck of it. Again, I don't know if they count as dragons. And I forgot this put me at heavy too. And that's it for the Magma Worm Makar. He is dead. Okay. And it didn't get me a level. And he does give me a dragon heart, so the dragon wound did actually work. Let's see. So with that out of the way, now we can look for the summon sign. I may have to rest to bring the summon sign up. And if I'm gonna rest, first I'm gonna turn this on. And then I think I'm gonna, and we're heavy, aren't we? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Albernaya Kill and get another level, because I love leveling up. And because I do keep getting, I'm gonna add more endurance. I want to get as much weight carrying capacity as I can get now. I'm going to remember that I can do this from in here. And we're going back over to here. And let's see. Oops, wrong button again. It still makes me heavy. But we'll use this for this summon site. There's the summon sign. Gonna bring that up. Hitting my apply button so I can get that going. And now... oh, he's got a... that was easy. I didn't think it was going to be hard, but you never know. And we've been up about 63 minutes, so I'm going to take like a 5-minute break.